Hi, I'm Michael,
And I'm Lenora.
and we are the founders of
AfterrHome. AfterrHome will be the platform that brings home buyers, realtors, and home inspectors together for collaborative remote live stream inspections.
In our post COVID world. It's important that we find a more socially distant solution to traditional home inspections. Today, our users no longer have to report to in person home inspections, not only because our live stream inspections create a more efficient process, but also because it gives you an instant analysis report.
On the day of your inspection, you enter a collaborative environment where you and your realtor follow the inspector along the inspection journey as if you were right by his side. You can ask questions and receive instant feedback from your inspection reporting and even get a head start on any necessary repairs.
We're building a future where someday you can log into a device and step into the virtual version of your prospective home. And every system or component that your eyes land on gives you an analysis report.
Wow. Our team, as well as Zillow, Angie's List, Home Advisor, and Thumbtack, know that this is the inevitable future. That's why billions of dollars have already been spent to move real estate services online.
We'd love for you to partner with us as we build the future of real estate inspections. Here's a trailer to show you what AfterrHome looks like today.
The old way of booking inspections kinda sucks, but AfterrHome is different. When you book with us, our AI takes the address that you provide and scans it for any environmental hazards associated with the neighborhood. If we find any, we suggest the appropriate inspections to go along with your original selection. Plus, you get a 10% discount. At checkout, you pay us only 50% upfront. The rest you pay evenly over 3 months. Our remote live stream inspections allow you to adhere to social distancing by viewing your home inspection remotely. You can invite your realtor and ask your inspector questions to get a head start on repairs. When your inspection is done, you get results back super fast. That's what you get when you have AI instead of guesswork and algorithms instead of paperwork. Best part? A percentage of money goes towards helping underprivileged kids in at-risk communities. Seriously? That's AfterrHome. Inspections powered by AI and driven by social good.
Hello, my name is Dan Fusich.
And I'm Kelsey Abernathy.
And we are the co-founders of AlgenAir. We help people grow algae so that they can live better. And I first want to start out by having everybody take a deep breath. The carbon dioxide levels that you just put into your lungs are 2 to 3 times higher than what is naturally occurring outside. And that's detrimental to your health. It destroys your mental clarity, it causes headaches, and it causes respiratory problems at a time when respiratory health has never been more important. And we're trapped inside 90% of our days in buildings that suffer from sick building syndrome. At AlgenAir, we think that there's a better way, and that's why we made the Airium. And it's the world's first natural air purifier that uses algae to clean the air we breathe. And it works with elegant simplicity. We take carbon dioxide rich air from inside of this room and we actively pump it into the Airium. And once inside, it meets millions and millions of algae cells. And those algae cells only have 2 jobs. They suck up carbon dioxide and they release oxygen. And they do that as effectively as 25 houseplants.
Direct sales of our Airium from our website is the first column that supports our business model. And this is supported by a subscription service to ensure that our customers can grow algae as efficiently as possible. We'll send them fresh algae, food for that algae, and replacement air filters. All of this is possible because of the 2 great Maryland companies that we partner with, American Bully Manufacturing and Arnold Packaging. The team that brought this product to market is Dan and myself. We started this in grad school and have built it from the ground up, starting with our first version and learning CAD to prototype and design the product and raising over $120,000 in non-equity, non-dilutive funding. If you'd like to learn more, please check out our website and help us help people grow algae so they can live better. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe James, and I love trees, but because of the climate crisis, I invented our CRBBB process by which we plant and multitask very special biocrops like this biomass sorghum stalk, which is about 6 months old, to do good things for people and the planet less expensively. Those good things include extracting large amounts of CO2 from the atmosphere, and in fact, UC Berkeley researchers have confirmed that we can extract 3 times as much as newly planted trees over a 15-year period, and our new vertical biocrop farm application may actually allow us to extract 6 times as much CO2 from power plants and other large emitters. Why am I motivated to do this? I'm motivated because my love for science and my concern about the future of my 8-year-old granddaughter. I'm also motivated years ago because of a desire to find strategies to use biomass as a way of reducing poverty and enhancing environmental justice in poor, rural, and urban communities of color. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Maria Jekyll and I'm the founder, designer, and CEO of Bluebone Jewelry, LLC. Bluebone is a small business I created that sells handmade jewelry nationally online in local boutiques, and I host regular pop-up shops. I'm currently a junior here at Loyola studying business management and digital media. I was just 16 years old when I first launched Bluebone. I wrote my parents a 2-page business proposal and asked them for $200 to get myself started. I'm currently 21 years old, and this June will be 5 years since I first began. I grew up wearing a school uniform from ages 4 through 18, so jewelry was always the one thing that I could add onto my uniform that allowed for me to express myself. I've always been interested in fashion, so the idea of creating jewelry seemed like a fantasy to me. I decided to turn that fantasy into a reality when I saw an opportunity, and I ran with it. Unlike large jewelry manufacturers, my company is ran by one girl with one vision. I think that's what separates me from my competitors. All of my designs are produced in very limited quantities, so chances are when you buy something from Bluebone, you're one of the few people that owns it, and I think that's really cool. I'm currently selling my pieces nationally on my website that I launched in April of 2019, in pop-up shops and in local boutiques. A goal of mine in 2021 is to sell a piece of jewelry in every state. With the development of my website over the past 2 years, I've been able to increase my sales nearly 60%, generating $30,000 with margins around 83%. I've launched over 500 designs, sold nearly 10,000 pieces, and I'm only just getting started. In the past 3 months, I've been expanding my reach through influencer marketing and additional channels such as boutiques and digital media campaigns. When I first launched Bluebone, I had no idea it would become such a big part of my life. Not only is it work and my job, but it's also my favorite thing to do. Bluebone is a company formed on the ideas of creativity and determination, and continuously gives me the opportunity to illustrate my ambitions. The passion I have for jewelry design and entrepreneurship is unmatched in anything else that I do. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and be sure to head over to my website or Instagram if you want to learn more.
Hi, my name is Ephraim, and this is my business partner.
Hi, I'm Steve.
And we own Ekiben. We're just voted the second most fastest growing inner city company by Fortune magazine. That is pretty insane to us because we just make sandwiches. What do you think, Steve?
We start off from a hot dog cart. Now we have 2 restaurants, and we're looking to expand.
Yeah, and we want you to come and try the food. We have a location here in Falls Point and one in Hamden. Come by, try it, let us know what you think.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Sanders, and my co-founders are Spencer Blair, Franklin Parks, and Brendan O'Connell. We are 4 Loyola Maryland seniors, and together over the past 10 months, we have been building our startup called Equalyze that connects small businesses in Baltimore with local undergraduate students for short-term project work that supports the operations of a business in various capacities through things like marketing, e-commerce support, design, etc. Equalyze works to revolutionize the way small businesses receive support. Equalyze is a virtual consulting experience that connects 2 unlikely customer segments. From the small businesses we've been able to work with over the past few months, we've found a synergy between the needs of small businesses and the skills and goals of university students. We provide an accessible and cost-effective partnership that helps grow the small business while simultaneously providing a relevant experience for our students. The problem we address is the lack of talent and affordable resources available to small businesses in our community. Many students with talented skills in various business fields look for opportunities at large reputable firms instead of local small businesses. By offering a platform that connects the 2 groups on a project basis at an affordable price, students gain experience while small businesses get the extra set of hands and new ideas they need to help grow their business. We are really fortunate to have worked with 50 Baltimore small businesses and 50 university students to date. Many of these projects have come from a Force for Local initiative, a partnership between Emergence Baltimore and Equalyze in the 2020 holiday season. We were able to connect with a massive pool of small businesses, refine our operating model, and offer support to many small businesses who really struggled in this past year. Looking ahead, our immediate next steps include refining our process based on the real feedback of both small businesses and the local students who participated in the Force for Local initiative, growing our student provider base through improved marketing techniques, and continuing to support the Baltimore small business community. As 4 undergraduate students ourselves, we understand the need for relevant work in today's competitive environment, and we're thrilled to be able to offer this local talent with our community. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear about Equalyze, and we're looking forward to connecting with all of you at the Baltipreneurs Ecosystem Night. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Matthew Featherstone, and I'm one of the owners of Hiatus Cheesecake. We provide high-quality desserts with natural ingredients to restaurants and grocery stores. We also provide fundraising opportunities for schools, hospitals, and other organizations. Early on, we noticed most restaurants outsource their desserts when the cost of a pastry chef is out of budget. Back then, our goal was to get into as many restaurants as possible, and we ended up in about 40. Of course, COVID drastically affected that, so like most businesses in the food industry, we decided to pivot. Now that we have become vendors of Whole Foods Market, our plan is to boost short-term sales through fundraising and growing in grocery chains. We are a family-owned business, and that is probably the biggest part of our magic. We maintain a family environment. We humbly work together to create, achieve, and excel at our goals, which is essentially our business model. Our main competitors are the store brand cheesecakes. Our niche of being a local dessert company with unique flavors that you can only get from us will help us to maintain a competitive edge. Our future goal is to strengthen the brand by telling an authentic story with strategic marketing and explore direct-to-consumer channels for the long term to sell at a higher profit margin.
How you doing? My name is Ashley Williams, and I'm the founder and CEO of Infinite Focus Schools. Infinite Focus Schools is a mindfulness and socio-emotional learning software for young people. So our app empowers kids with coping skills that they can carry around in their pockets. If a student is having anxiety, fear, depression, we teach them what's happening in their bodies when they have these emotional experiences. And then we give them tools like mindfulness that they can utilize to reduce that stress. So you've probably heard of apps like Headspace or Calm. So Infinite Focus Schools are similar, but we are exclusively for young people. We're exclusively for children. So we teach emotional intelligence, and we also collect that emotional intelligence data so that parents, teachers, stakeholders for young people will have that information for kids who require additional services. So our mission is to reduce the impact of mental, emotional, and behavioral disorders in young people. So our customer segments include teachers, parents, schools, districts, and youth organizations. We're just entering the market. We took 2 years just to build and to test this software, to build and to test this model. So we started our market test after getting $75,000 in seed funding. We're still in our open round. And our strategy for our market test is to start with teachers. So we sell our product online. We directly target them with digital marketing ads, and we're just learning right now what works best for teachers. And once we understand how to sell to teachers, we will be able to scale and have the capital to begin to target our schools, our districts, youth organizations, and parents who have a different value proposition for purchasing a product like this.
My name is Alfonso Mayo, founder and executive director of Mentor. Mentors, I was led to believe that I had to say things like at risk, underserved, underprivileged. But the truth is, I should have been saying stuff like resilient, willing, Talking about the work, I would say something like this. Mentor Mentors was designed to teach kids the importance of long-term relationship building, positive relationship building, with an emphasis on character development, integrity-based decisions, and the know-how to serve community. That's what we need in order to change the current circumstances we see in youth development, whether it's here in Baltimore or whether it's across the country. Relationships are the embodiment of our values. It's all that we will become. And the youth that we serve become just like their current circumstances when they don't have someone, some force to teach them a different way.
My name is Tyrell Dixon, and I'm a co-founder and CEO of ProjectOwn. Our mission is to equalize access to property wealth creation for Black Americans. Homeownership has long been the staple of the American dream and the financial backbone for most American families. Unfortunately, Black families have always faced unjust barriers when it comes to purchasing a home. These barriers are particularly bad here in Baltimore, with a long legacy of redlining and predatory lending. Our solution to this problem is a homeownership counseling model powered by technology. Users can download an app which allows them to track their savings, monitor their credit, and learn more about the homeownership process. On the back end, that information is shared with homeownership counselors who are able to use that data in real time to provide personalized support to help people reach their homeownership goals. In September 2020, we launched a pilot with Neighborhood Housing Services of Baltimore, the city's largest homeownership counseling organization. Since then, we've seen about 100 families per month signing up for the service. We're really excited to get to work providing them the support they need in order to reach their goals, and we're excited about what the future holds for our organization and our city. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about what we do. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, my name is Emmaus Ferdinand, the CEO and owner of Silent Venus, and what we specialize is a technology called a macerator, which allows people to build a bathroom anywhere. Currently, we're building bathrooms all over the United States. We're looking to get into the international market as well, and we're mostly focusing on residential and commercial properties, but we're looking for a loan to innovate and create a technology that would allow you to build a bathroom on a mobile home as well. So I'm currently at my mobile home, which I'm testing out. I'm actually on the second floor. If you can check it out, we have a deck up here and a solar panel over there. But I'm gonna go downstairs so you guys can see exactly what we're trying to raise money for. So we've been in business now since 2017, and we've seen growth ever since then. Our first year in business, grossing in over $200,000. In 2020, we grossed over $500,000 for the year, and we're expecting big growth just because of the markets that we're looking to get in, not just the international market, but after we innovate and create this technology that we're looking to do, we could get into the tiny home business and mobile home business, which we're really, really excited about. So check it out behind me. So this is my mobile home, and currently our business, Silent Venus, has been focusing on residential properties and commercial properties, but we want to get into innovating these mobile homes, the way that their bathrooms are set up. Currently, for example, we're using a composite toilet, and we believe our technology can completely change things around, just making it cleaner to change out that waste. Yeah, so our business, Silent Venus, we're looking into getting into the mobile home and tiny home space. And if you want to learn more about our business, visit our website, www.silentvenus.com.
Hi, my name is LaShawna Jones. I'm co-founder of Sporty Dog Creations. And Sporty Dog Creations started in 2017 as a gourmet mobile hot dog pop-up where we made our hot dogs from scratch. And we started with a mission to change the eating culture in urban communities, right in a farmer's market in Baltimore City, making our hot dogs from scratch with a beef and a vegan option. We're a little skeptical about the vegan option at first, but it ended up being well liked. And we We elevate our hot dogs by topping them with fresh produce from strawberries to caramelized onions, grilled carrots, mushrooms, and we started with 3 hot dogs. It was our Greek dog, and our Pineapple Express dog, and then our Ravens dog, which was our sporty option. And from there, we grew our business in 2018 into 5 farmers markets. We were still in a seasonal model. However, we were able to increase our consumer base by going into 5 markets. And then in 2019, we began also offering catering services as well as vending and also doing a number of events, which further increased our consumer market base. In 2020, of course, with the pandemic and challenges with being able to continue doing events, we are now pivoting our model a little bit and looking to open our first restaurant, as well as a mobile cart where we can continue to assess our customers and also continue to grow our mission, which is to change the eating culture in urban communities with healthier options that is fun, bold, and creative. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Patrick and I'm the founder of Supir. For many companies, getting drivers is an expensive problem, a problem that we believe we have the solution to. Supir is a logistics marketplace that connects freelancers with short-term, on-demand, or long-term transportation gigs. We currently have 40 drivers and nearly 120 different offerings in the Baltimore market. There's something for everyone. We currently have a burn rate of roughly $4K a month. This covers salaries, onboarding, rent, our technology, as well as our marketing and outreach efforts. Any contribution of connections, times, or even funds go towards our growth and our expansion. For more information, check us out at www.gosupir.com.